Before we start, I would like to ask your help to do two things. First, tell a friend or two who you think might like the show. And second, please rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. The more reviews the show gets, the more likely it will even appear in search results. Thank you, and now on to the show.
They make the trek out to Burning Man for a week and a day. After a lot of work, there's a lot of play. Party, 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 drama, 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 bitch, bitch, bitch. Year after year, they come back to scratch that itch. They all say their lives have been changed. After many years, lives have been rearranged. That change is what this show is all about. You'll see the impact of Burning Man up and out. So sit back, relax, and cancel all your plans. These are the stories about the shadow of the man.
Hello, and welcome to the Shadow of the Man Show. I am your host, that Andy. This is a Shadow Shorts episode recorded at Burning Man 2025. You can tell because of the background sounds. Okay, I have to apologize in advance for the variable sound quality. The microphones are quite sensitive and they picked up some noise from handling. And occasionally the speakers allowed the microphone to drift away while speaking. The sound might be more variable than the studio recordings, but the stories are fantastic. Please enjoy.
My name is Liz. Sometimes I go by Elizabeth on the playa. I am originally from Minneapolis. I lived in LA for 25 years and I just moved back into the woods of Minnesota. So I live in central Minnesota. This is my 17th year burning. I just can't even imagine. And it's been a really sacred space for me, obviously. I mean, I've done it every different way, right? Like I did a fire conclave. I've come alone. I brought a guy. Oops, that was a mistake. I'm in bus camp now, but what is amazing to me is the collaborative nature and the happiness of people. And now that it's getting more and more international, it's so exciting. Because in my camp, which is the bus camp or Hoverlandia or whatever, there's French and Spanish and everything and all the romance sounds, and it's just wonderful. And everybody's vibing and everybody's taking care of each other. But also not too, like it's and the celebration of a builder is where probably the strongest impact for me is just to be able to see what people have created without any limitations and putting it up in this scale. I mean, look at the troll. I've seen 40 of those around the world, but it looks beautiful here in the playa.
Well, you said 17 years going, so how has this impacted your life?
So I feel like I know that it definitely has a home vibe because I know I can come here and I know what to expect, even though it changes every time. People are always kind and nice and opening, welcoming, and it's the collaborative nature and the like-mindedness of everybody, and you have to be strong. Like if you're a woman, you have to be strong, and if you're a man, you have to embrace your feminine side.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's this wonderful yin yang of just people, and yeah. So it's impacted it that way.
So you've been here 17 years. Do you still go with the same group of people, or
no? I mean, I just saw some my burner family. I saw them yesterday and brought them presents, and it was beautiful. And yeah. So and also, the influence I guess would also be like leave no trace. For example, I mean, it sounds so simple. It's harder to practice in real life, but I actually do it. I'll pick up that little shit or the little toothpick, yeah. Like it shreds or something. It's like, you just pick it up because there it is. It's moop. So I find that, the simplicity of that, and then also water. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. You still have 2 minutes left.
Still have 2 minutes.
But you don't have to go for the full
I'm usually
5.
very long-winded. I mean, most people, if you get me started on Burning Man, I've talked for 2 hours.
Going for 17 years, it's like, why, what keeps you coming back?
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people. And also, I like living hard.
Uh-huh.
And I live hard. I cut stuff. I split. I'm always dealing with wood, like where I
Uh-huh.
live, right? I live alone in the woods, and so like to me, this is very familiar in a weird
Uh-huh.
way. And then you see people who like being taken care of, and that's funny
Yeah.
and sweet.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like it's
When you say come here
interesting.
for the people, it's just like meeting new people or meeting old friends or what?
All of it,
Yeah.
because there's a vibe, right? There's not that. I mean, yeah, there's 70,000 people, but compared to the world, we're all like a lot more like each other than not,
Oh yeah.
which is really miraculous. That's a lot of people to be
Mhm.
like-minded. It's certainly nice to tune out of the world right now, and I'm enjoying that for sure. I have done that and whatever, power. I think infrastructure, the impact on me also is infrastructure, so I've been able to go into the woods because I learned about infrastructure so hard from Burning Man.
What happened first, like you going into the woods or Burning Man?
Oh, Burning Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that inspired you to go into the woods?
Well, I live in the place my grandma and grandpa built.
Oh.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like 50 years ago and stuff like that. So, but yeah, for sure it was helpful. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think
right.
that's good. Thank you
Okay.
so much for asking my opinion
Yeah,
about
sure.
Burning
Well,
Man
thank
because
you for
I love
doing the
it.
Shadow Shorts challenge.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe, rate, and review it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. The more reviews the show has, the more likely it will even appear in search results. Also, please tell a friend and share this show with anyone that you think might like it. Word of mouth reaches quite far, especially in the Burning Man community. If you would like to contact us, please send an email to shadowofthemanpodcast@gmail.com. You can also follow Shadow of the Man on social media at Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, X, and YouTube. The links for all of these are available at shadowoftheman.com. Feel free to use any of these social media accounts to provide any feedback you might have. Your thoughts on the show are greatly appreciated. Thank you, and see you soon for a new episode of The Shadow of the Man.
Thank you for listening to this latest show. We have to make another one, so gotta go. Don't worry, for next month we already have one in the can. Very soon you'll be listening to a new Shadow of the Man.